right, everybody, welcome to the Hearthstone Power Hour. It's very good to see you guys. I am your host, Twiz, and with me is my very mediocre co-host, Sexy Stutter. How are you, brother?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Good, man. If you're wondering about the mediocre stuff, go check out last week's episode. It's pretty legit. So
it pains me every time. It pains me.
Doesn't it, though, dude?
Hey,
so, anyways, I'll bring you, if you guys are watching this for the very first time, I'm going to bring you up to speed a little bit, okay? Stutter is a legendary player, and what he does is, I am nothing spectacular. I am not a spectacular player. I've gotten a little bit better. But what he does is he coaches me. We pick a random deck every week, and he kind of coaches me through the plays. I kind of sometimes tell him what I would do, and then he tells me what a terrible idea it was, and then we just kind of go from there. So, anyways, that's the premise of this show. And you know what? We're out to have fun. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. So that's the way of it. But a whole bunch of stuff going on this week. Do we want to talk a little bit about the news, Stutter, or?
Yeah, let's talk about the news for a second, just to get it out of the way in the beginning, so then we won't interrupt our Hearthstone.
Okay.
Just putting out there, pricing in Nax is out. Each wing is going to be 700 gold. Mm-hmm. And I think how much per wing is it going to be? $7?
It's $6.99. But when it during the first month, the first wing's free. During that first month, you will be able to buy all 5 wings for $20.
Yeah, and I think they also have a deal where it's like each wing you own. So if you buy the first wing for like $7, like all the other wings, like if you buy a deal, they cost less. So it's like, if you buy it all at once, it's $25. If you buy just 3 wings and you already own one wing, it's like, I don't know, it's like
$5 or something.
$18 or something like that. I don't know, it's something like that.
Yeah.
For the next 3 wings.
It's cheaper to buy the bulk package, basically.
Yeah, but it's nice that they're giving you an opportunity if you buy 1 wing at one time and you're like, wow, I really like this. Let me buy all of the other 3 at the same time.
Right.
It's good. And we're only talking about buying 4 wings because the 5th wing should be free.
Sure. Yep.
Dream Horizon asked what the wings are exactly. They are each in Nax, there's like 5 basically mini adventures, if you will, where it's like you have to fight through a series of bosses and you basically get cards. And it's kind of like in WoW, I think it's kind of like raiding, sort of, where it's like you basically fight the bosses, and then it doesn't have all like the crowd stuff in the middle, but it just has the bosses, and you just basically once you beat it, it's like, I get all the rewards.
Yeah. If you played WoW and you raided Naxxramas, basically you've got like the Arachnid quarter, which is going to be the very first quarter that's they're releasing. Then you've got like the military and a couple other ones. It's been so long since I raided it, but all of the bosses that are in each of those quarters, they had special abilities that that you had to raid around, and that was what the raid fight was about. Was going around these abilities, and they've basically adapted them to Hearthstone. And so you're fighting these bosses again, but in a different game. So it's pretty legit. And then by killing bosses and clearing wings, you get special cards and rewards and stuff like that. Some cards are only obtainable if you kill a certain boss with a certain class, I think. I remember reading that somewhere. So you would have to kill the second boss with a shaman to get that shaman card or something like that. I think I remember hearing that.
I think they could do that, but I think that's more for the extra mode, like the higher up ranked mode. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Like the hardcore, the expert?
Yeah, the heroic mode. I'm not sure though. They could do it the other way where it's like you just have to beat this boss with shaman, but I think that's like the heroic thing. It's where like they give you a deck with this guy and it's like, hey, you have to beat it using these cards.
Sure. I don't know. Here's the thing is like they've given us little tidbits to the point that it's like none of this makes sense anymore because I don't know what tidbits are true. Like I saw some jacknut in a stream, and he's like, this was before any of the Nax pricing came out, and he was like, it just got verified, 500 gold per wing, and it's like, oh, okay, obviously it's just got verified, but obviously you don't believe anything don't believe anything you read on the internet because it's not true. But there's so much stuff that's like, did I read that? Was that true, or was that somebody being an artard? I don't remember. So, anyways, but we've got little bits and pieces, little tidbits that that we're trying to piece together. I'm sure within the first week of it releasing and going into the next wing, because each week they're releasing another wing. So for 5 straight weeks, it's going to be a new wing coming out. I'm sure we'll probably have it dialed in and figured out shortly after the first week, if not before then.
So one of the things you guys can think about, if you guys don't have like the money to, it's like, think about it this way. So you get a minimum of 40 gold a day if you just do the quest, right? And to do the quest, you usually have to win 2 to 3 games. Mm-hmm. So if you just win, like, if you have the 40 gold, or if you have the 60 gold quest, to get it, you automatically gain 10 gold. So it's 70 gold. If you just play like a few more matches, you can probably just jack it up to 100. And like, if you add in the first week, which will be basically, you will get 700, or like, say you make 80 gold a day. That's like 480 gold the first week. That might just carry you out. So it's like, as long as you do your dailies each day and, win a few games extra, I think you can pay with it like yourself.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that difficult, but
yeah.
I'm telling you right now, I'm just going to pay the money and say screw it. I don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, I know you guys can't see this in my in my game, but I've got 15 gold right there. 15 gold. That is not the gold amount of somebody who's going to be paying for the expansion in gold. Just letting you know. So, but when Nax releases, here's what's going to happen. A couple of things for the Hearthstone Power Hour. We are going to we're basically going to be streaming the regular modes and obviously uploading it to YouTube and iTunes, because the show is available on iTunes. And we are going to be recording heroic modes and uploading them to YouTube and iTunes. We are not going to be streaming the heroic modes. So make sure you keep an eye on the Blizz Pro YouTube channel. Make sure you keep an eye on the Hearthstone Power Hour on iTunes. Look for that update, because we're going to be putting out special videos for subscribers. So, and it's absolutely free to subscribe. So there's no reason not to. So if you want to check out the heroic mode, Stutter and I are going to be putting something together. Just keep an eye on YouTube and iTunes. I think I successfully said that about 9 times.
So is it going on YouTube and iTunes?
I don't know. I forget.
All right. Well, let's dive in. What do you think?
Yeah. Let's do that. So
let's play some Hearthstone.
Let's play some Hearthstone, because that's the name of the game here. So this week we are featuring Reynad's Hunter deck, and here's the thing. Okay, we kind of went back and forth about what deck we were gonna use. We have we picked up Kalento's Pally deck, which I'm a big fan of as well. But there was somebody that wanted us to do the Reynad Dreamhack Hunter deck, and so we're going to feature that and kind of explain a little bit what's going on and see how it works out for us. I personally, I don't know, Stutter, because
I'm a little nervous taking Hunter onto the ladder, because Hunter is a rough time versus aggro.
Yeah.
Well, right nowadays.
I'll be honest, man, of all the decks that I've played, man, I have pretty well crapped on every Hunter I've come across. So
yeah. But
we'll see. We'll play it, and maybe I just got the right cards, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe they didn't. It's hard to say. So we're going to break this deck down a little bit. We're going to talk about some of the strengths, some of the weaknesses, and the functionality of the cards and how it all works together. So Stutter, you're like Hunter 5000, dude. You are much better with the Hunter than I am. So you want to kind of talk a little bit about some of these cards? And
just because I'm better than you doesn't mean I'm good with it, man.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Hunter's Marks is just removal. That's what it is, guys. Flare. He plays flares because when this deck was popular, so was Freeze Mage, and flares single-handedly beats Freeze Mage, because what you do is you basically sit there and you pound him down with your hero power for a while. He gets to like 2 health. You flare, and you hero power him to death. That's it. That's how Hunter beats Freeze Mage.
Fair enough.
You also got Tracking. Tracking is a very efficient card, I think, and many people don't realize what you do is you see 3 cards, you pick one, and the other 2 go away forever, like they get out of your deck.
Yeah.
But it's nice to like basically use it to kind of find what you want. So it's like a lot of people use a turn 1. I almost don't even like using a turn 1 because I can't figure it out.
Yeah, you don't know what you need.
Exactly. Unless you're looking for that 2-drop. 2 freezing traps. Those are nice. I miss the Stone Tusk Boar, but Stone Tusk Boar is just like you basically card draw for Starving Buzzard. What you'll notice is they don't have Timberwolves, and that's because Timberwolves are kind of falling a little out of fashion with the Hunter because it's very nice with Unleash the Hounds, but Hunters these days are becoming less Unleash the Hounds friendly because the 3 mana is a lot bigger difference than people thought it would be. It's still good. It's just not like stand out, crushing everything.
Sure.
We got 2 River Crocs. River Crocs are just early beasts. 2 3s, stick on the table, draw a card with Starving Buzzard. That's why you play. That's why you play them over like Sengens or something else. Then you got Eaglehorn Bow. Basically, a 3 mana fiery war axe.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. Also, one thing is you gain 1 durability for the freezing traps. We don't really have enough traps to really take advantage of that.
Yeah.
So you kind of use it just like a fiery war axe. You got Animal Companions, efficient, awesome, best 3-drop in the game. Kill commands just finishers and removal, just damage. Unleash the Hounds.
No explanation.
Everyone knows Unleash the Hounds, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna explain it.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just card draw and awesome. Houndmasters, those are just very efficient cards. 4/3 for 4 isn't even like that terrible, and if you can buff it up, it's just like it's a lot of stats for a little amount of mana.
Yep.
Oasis Snapjaws are in there because they are a pain in the butt to remove. Nobody likes dealing with them.
Yep.
A Miracle Rogue sees an Oasis Snapjaw, like, oh man, Eviscerate doesn't even kill it.
Yeah.
Stranglethorn Tiger, stealth, they just sit there and they're awesome too. I love Stranglethorn Tigers. I think that's one of the main additions to this deck that's different from like the old school Hunter decks. Those and Snapjaws, but I really like the Stranglethorn Tiger. And then 2 Savannah Highmanes, they're a Karen on steroids. That's what they are. Mm-hmm. And that's it.
Cool. Well, we can give it a whirl, man. Yeah, I'm really surprised with the Eaglehorn Bow and a lack of traps, because usually the traps are, you live off of traps to keep that bow going.
Well, that's one of the things is like if you notice the aggro hunter lives off the traps to keep the bow going, but and you do a lot of damage with the bow, but in this one you don't really do as much damage with the bow, and you kind of use it more as removal. You kind of just beat the opponent down for a while, especially in this one because this one is not running Leroy. And the reason Leroy's not being run is because it's kind of a pain in the butt to get him out there and feel safe about it. So It's like it used to be a turn 6 play, where you could Leroy and Unleash. Now it's a turn 7 play. It's just you kind of almost nerfed Leroy a little bit in the Hunter deck because the Unleash.
Now let me ask you this: do you think it's worthwhile putting in a Gladiator's Longbow?
I don't really like it personally. I think Gladiator's Longbow is just too much mana. I think if it was cheaper, it'd be amazing. But it's like one of those cards that's in between. So it's like as we saw with Unleash the Hound, it's like you increase it 1 and you're like kind of like I don't really like it that much anymore. Like a lot of aggro hunters aren't even playing it.
Right.
But with Gladiator's Longbow, it's like right now it's like I don't like it. If you brought it down to 6, I bet you people would be going giddy over it.
Yeah. Probably. Another big thing that I notice in this deck that's missing is obviously Scavenging Hyenas, Deadly Shots. There's no Deadly Shots in here.
Yeah, Deadly Shots, if you want to play them, you kind of take out either an Eaglehorn Bow or a Kill Command, but that's kind of just like a personal preference thing. Like, if I was making this deck, because I don't know, I don't think that they're needed, but I would personally take out an Eaglehorn Bow for it.
Okay.
But I think right now let's just try it with this because obviously he came in like top 8 in Dreamhack, maybe top 4 in Dreamhack. I think. Yeah, top 4. So.
Okay. Well, we'll take it on the ladder. Everybody, I know this is coming out late. I was on vacation this past week, and so Monday night we didn't have a show, and I was like, oh, we're not gonna have a show next week, and then I realized next Monday I'm going to be out of town as well. And I'm like, I'm not going to go 2 weeks without putting a show out. It's not going to happen. It's crazy talk. So I am going to be. So we're doing this tonight, and I've not had very much time to be on the ladder since a reset, since I was on vacation or whatever. So I think right now I'm in rank 15, 3 stars into rank 15. So we'll see what we get, and see how it rolls. So that having been said, there's not going to be a live streamed show next Monday night. We're going to probably try and shoot for like Thursday or Friday night or something like that. So we'll play that by ear. But with that, Stutter, shall we?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
We shall.
Let's jump into it. And of course our Game Finder music. Just gets the adrenaline pumping.
It does. It does. This is actually going to be an interesting matchup. Hopefully, I think we keep Unleash because I don't. If it's aggro, Unleash is going to just like destroy them, and I think we get rid of the rest. And we're basically just betting. We're hoping it's not aggro because I think we can easily muscle them out if
So
it's
what
not
did you
aggro.
say? What did you say to get rid of?
Just get rid of everything but Unleash.
Okay. And I also noticed there's only one. Or no, there's two rare cards in this whole deck, so it's pretty low budget.
Yeah, which is interesting.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
I'm just
Yeah.
hero. Yeah.
This book writes itself right now.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things you see about these decks is like in the beginning, the curve just does all the work for you. You're just like playing cards. Like you can do anything for the first like 6 turns.
Yeah. What's he coining out? Knife Juggler? Oh no.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. I don't think I would coin that out yet, but that's just me.
So
I would still Animal Companion.
Okay.
Nice. One of the things I noticed is that like I used to love getting Huffer, and Huffer's still amazing, especially because his name is just fun to say.
Huffer.
Yeah.
Huffer. Give
it a little Huffer. Sounds like you're sniffing glue, but we're not doing that, guys. We're not doing that. But like nowadays, I'm kind of rooting. Like whenever I get like a control, when I'm playing control, I want Misha. I would just play a Waste of Snapjaw.
Okay, I would play a Snapjaw over a River Croc and Hero Power.
Yeah, and that's just because they're, well, like we said before, a pain to get rid of.
Yeah.
We might be able to bait out an equality or something like that, even.
It's hard to say.
So that's one of the things you want to not do against Paladin is overextend. So we're just going to play Stranglethorn Tiger. And that's it.
We're not going to attack in?
Nah, that doesn't do anything. Because we're either going to take it out with the Stranglethorn Tiger or else he's going to clear the board.
Okay.
That's another thing we should be thinking about is if he gets an equality off and we can just unleash the hounds, it's a free board clear for us.
That's a great point, dude. That is a great point.
Yeah, that also affects for Druid. So it's like Paladin actually has a tough time with Druid because you're like, oh look, equality consecrate. Oh, swipe.
Oh, F.
Yeah, swipe face.
Yep.
Sad face.
That's the beauty of this game, though, man. Is there's so many counters to everything. You know, like there's not one. I mean, I don't know. It's just there's.
I'm not sure that was the right Blessing of Wisdom target, but
no,
okay. All right. All right. Here's where we don't want to overdo it. So I think right now we just unleash.
Really?
We unleash, we Hunter's Mark the 3/5. This is what I would do. I would unleash Hunter's Mark the 3/5, go for face with the other two. And just, either that or the other move would be to Savannah Highmane, but I don't want to like we were talking about before, we don't want to overdo it on the board. Because we don't, like if we Savannah Highmane and he clears the board, that's a huge problem because then, and we're coming up on turn 6.
We are on turn 6.
Well, like on his turn 6 is what I meant
I
to
see.
say.
Okay. So, all right. So unleash.
Yeah, unleash, clear his board. That's gonna try to bait out a board clear for you, like on you.
Okay.
Just
So
Hunter's Mark the 3/5, and then just clear everything with the 1/1s, and then just hero power and hit face because we don't want to give him a free ooze too.
that makes sense. That makes good sense.
Yeah, and this is like a board that he should equality consecrate, but he might be too greedy to do it, and then we're gonna have an advantage if he doesn't do it. He could wild pyro equality as well.
Or you could Senjin.
That's fine. Alright, well, we're not going to do the same thing again. We're going to drop Eaglehorn Bow right now. We're going to Hero Power. Run the 5/5 into the 3/5. Take out the 1/1 with your face. And just hit face. And the reason we're doing that is because we don't want him, like... I'm, like, worried to run this rank. Like, Blessing of Kings might see some play. Obviously, he used the Blessing of Might.
Yeah, Blessing of Wisdom.
He's not aggro, so that really worries me.
I think he's playing that Kalento Pally deck.
No, because that doesn't play Blessing of Might.
Oh, yeah. You mean Blessing of Wisdom?
And Blessing of Might. He played
play...
Blessing of Might turn to deal with your Misha.
You're right.
I would just Houndmaster that. No brainer. And just keep your minion count low. Just kill the 3/3 with your face, hero power. You know, don't let him get too much value. I mean, he's got to do something right now. That's not helping, really.
Oh. 3 damage to the face. Chill win, Yeti.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
I think what we want to do is we just want a Savannah High main hero power hit face.
I think he's setting up for an equality consecrate, and he's dying for that 4/5.
That won't help him because he's still going to leave a 2/2 on the board with this Savannah High main.
So Savannah High main hero power go for face.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what he does is if he clears something like that, we can really deal with it, like with a nice tracking or something like that. We're not going to track right now because we don't know what we need. Like we could track for lethal, but it's just not worth it.
I'm really surprised that Leroy's not in here.
Yeah, well, like I said before, it kind of like it lost a lot of play when you. And a lot of people actually just weren't playing Leroy when Unleash was 2 mana.
Luna is in the chat room. She says, "Oh my god, it's Twizzcast, sorta." Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, and there's no silences in this deck either.
But that's fine. We can test a lot of things with our Unleash the Hounds and our others. So we're gonna track right here, and we're just gonna try to track for like a Hunter's Mark, basically. Alright, we're gonna Starving Buzzard. And then play Starving Buzzard Unleash. The combo everyone loves.
Yeah, I know, right? What an amazing combo.
Flare.
Searching for it. Searching for it.
We are searching for it.
Track?
Yeah, track. We have a lot of outs right now. Freezing Trap. Oh wait, we must have lethal. I'm dumb. We definitely have lethal. Hero power.
Oh, yeah, dude. Holy
what am I
buckets.
thinking?
Okay.
Hero power, yeah, run that in. Clear it with a 4/9 and one doggy. I'm losing it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm losing my touch.
It's okay.
We caught it though. We caught it.
And you know what? If we were relying on that stupid hunter's mark cycled through our deck, he probably thought we were BMing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. We're sitting here talking.
We got it. Such is life.
Yeah. The one thing is, it doesn't matter how long you miss lethal, as long as you get lethal in that same turn.
That's right. That is right. And also, that particular win was, in fact, brought to you by Hee Haw. In case you're wondering, Hee Haw has absolutely no affiliation with the show. It tastes like complete and total garbage, has a terrible name. It is totally not affiliated. So next time you guys win a game, chug a gallon of Hee Haw and kick the hell out of something. The official non-sponsor of the Hearthstone Power Hour. Okay, so...
Alright, this makes me a little nervous. I just want to get rid of everything but River Croc.
Everything except for River Croc.
Mm-hmm. And what we want against Rogue, which I'm assuming it's Miracle Rogue, I could be very wrong, is just a constant flow of creatures.
Okay.
Just end turn.
Okay.
Like, our curve is basically right now Croc, and then Coin Oasis, Snapjaw. Is that a gallon of hee-haw?
I mean, a gallon, a 2 liter, 2 liters, kind of a 4 liter, but not really.
Coin out Snapjaw. And Snapjaws are what we want to see with Miracle Rogue. Because like we said before, they eat up Eviscerates, they eat up everything. They almost eat up Saps. It gets ridiculous. People hate Snapjaws. See, look at how much this is eating up right now. It's also going to take a Shiv right here. Shiv. What?
We're going to drop another one?
Yeah, drop another one right there. See, this is like such a beautiful curve right now. It's because he's going to run out. He might have a sap, but if he has a sap, we just Stranglethorn Tiger. And then turn 6, we have Savannah Highmane. That means he doesn't have a sap for that. Yeah. He just gives up.
He's going to go straight. Oh. Yeah, he's going to start going straight for face.
That's fine. Just drop Stranglethorn Tiger. And just hit his face. Alright, hopefully he doesn't have a conceal. Ugh. Alright, that's annoying. Well, that's not annoying. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to run the 5/5 into the 4/4. We're going to drop the little Stone Tusk Boar. Hunter's Mark, yeah, the 7/3. We're going to drop... No need to drop that, I think. I think we just drop a Freezing Trap and we Hero Power. And then the Freezing Trap is kind of going to be like... He doesn't have anything on the board right now, so as soon as he plays that minion, we don't have to worry about it at all. So like they kind of like is like a little Leroy deterrent. Because if he Leroys and he hits that, it's like, oh man, no, Leroy costs 6 mana? What?
Cool.
Nice. Alright, so we are going to Savannah Highmane.
We're not going to taunt that up?
No, I want a Savannah Highmane. I want to get that out there. And then I want to just clear that with the 2/2. Or the 2/6. Clear as minion. Yep, because we don't want to waste Freezing Trap on that. And you can... No. I was going to say track.
Oh, sorry.
What we're looking for is direct damage now.
In the way of...
Kill commands.
Okay.
Eaglehorn bow. And then Stranglethorn tiger. Yep.
We don't want to taunt?
No, because it's a 3 damage taunt really doesn't affect much. He still has an eviscerate. He still does other things like that. Remember, he can't Leroy you to death because you're going to clear that 1/1 with your
face.
With your weapon, yeah. And then you're just going to swing for face with the 6/1. Yep. Now that's 14 damage on board right there, plus 2 damage in hand, plus a hero power. You have lethal if he doesn't kill this board. That's nice, okay. Alright, so use the sap. Okay, so that's 10, 13. Oh, we're 1 damage short.
Well, that's fine. Oh, no, it's not. So that
It might still be fine because he might have to clear that with his face. That basically that makes it so like he can't do that. So I would Houndmaster that. Houndmaster the
5/5.
Yep.
No, the other minion on the board. Twiz.
Yeah, the other minion on the board. Kill command his face. Just go for it. Swing, hero power, everything. And now basically he has to heal up, and then that's going to waste his other shadow steps, which he doesn't have. Like, he's done. He has to clear that. That's 7/7.
Oh, that was awesome. All right, respect level just went like way up there. And then he threatens me like I had something to do with it. Dude, yes, I 7'd your own face.
That was it, man. That was the dream.
That was it. So, all right. So it is possible to beat a Miracle Rogue with this. You guys just saw it happen.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, we had a little help from him. Let's be real.
It's true. We did have a... But you know what? Even if he would have killed that...
So what his plan was just to Blade Flurry and get rid of it. But then we had 2 damage. Plus, we could have tracked for something. We could have drawn something. All we needed to do was find 2 damage. So, like, a second bow.
Or another kill command.
Yeah, or another kill command. Or, like, I don't know, something.
Okay.
No, here we're rooting for Handlock.
Yeah.
I would get rid of Freezing Trap. And I think that's it. Because we have a good curve besides that. Hopefully we get an... Okay, that's something.
Yeah. And there's no AoE board clears of any type. This thing is just crazy.
There it is. Thank you. Stone Tusk Boar.
I want a Hunter's Market just for fun.
That's a win right there, guys. It's a win. You should feel good about that.
Oh, gosh.
All right. Just crock it. What we want to do is we basically want a freezing trap. Basically, our only hope, like our main, we will win if we freezing trap a Doomguard. That's our goal.
I think he's going to attack with everything else and then use the Doomguard. That's usually how they play it.
We want Animal Companion right now. I would Hunter's Mark that and yep.
2/4.
Yep.
Just making sure you didn't want the 3/2, because next go around we could take care of whatever we needed to take care of. And
Yeah,
then,
I'm not
you
too
know.
worried about that. Right now, we're actually in a good spot because, like, we have control of the board, and that's the biggest thing against Zoo is like gain control of the board. That's always one way to get rid of control of the board, though, is that stupid Soulfire. Soulfire is so good. But the good news is this Snapjaw can go about $1 billion for one.
Yeah. I think he's going to look at it and be like, you know what? Until he taunts it up, I'm just going to ignore it.
Oh, he will, but it's still just going to be trading left and right. So definitely just clear that. Okay, and now we have the combo. We have the combo we pretty much will use to win.
Hopefully.
And that's Unleash Buzzard.
Or Buzzard Unleash, if you're from South Central.
That's true. That's true. Mm-hmm. And looks like we're going to be using this turn. Buzzard Unleash. Nice. Also decent. All right, so we're basically going to clear the one of the 3/2s of the 2/6. Clear the other 3/2 with two doggies.
Yeah.
And then hit face the last doggy. And that 1/1 inevitably, if he was smart, is going to go into that Buzzard. And the thing is right now is we have card advantage, we have board advantage, and we have health advantage. So we are in a great spot. Our Doomguard can change all that.
Yeah.
Not sure that was smart.
Wow. What the heck?
I would drop River Croc. I would track. Houndmaster. Coin Houndmaster. And then I'd put it on the 2/1 Buzzard.
Why?
And that way we can clear his taunt right now. And then we
okay.
clear the 2/1 with the last doggy. I swear to God, that bug comes back every single episode.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I'm not abusing the soundboard. Usually we got Turbo. Hey, Toast the Badger's in here.
Nice.
Usually we got Turbo in here. Turbo Swim's usually pushing me for soundboard. I need to keep going.
Just keep on going. Just drive that soundboard home.
I'm going to drive it on home.
I mean, we're just going to start going for face now. Like, we have the advantage. Not sure that was the right placement.
Yeah.
Oops. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to bow, freezing trap, hero power. We're going to clear the 2/2 with the 2/3. We're going to clear the 1/3 with the 4/3 without taunt.
With this guy? We're going to give up our Houndmaster?
No, we're going to clear the 1/1. Sorry, the 1/1 with the. Yeah, I was looking at both at the same time because I want to freezing trap that guy and swing for face with your bow and Buzzard. Now we pretty much have lethal next turn, no matter what. Okay. All right.
Oh, that didn't work out so well. I wonder if no, because he didn't think that it was explosive trap.
Well, I mean, explosive trap was his only chance because he could have cleared the board a little bit. But I mean, no matter what he did there, he was pretty much dead.
Wow. Yeah. GG. GG.
Yeah, like his best bet was that was misdirection.
Yeah.
Or like not even snipe. Like he needed that to be misdirection.
Yeah. Well, he came barreling out with Leroy, dude. Like I don't know what I don't know.
I think he just wanted to play Leroy. Like he just got in a pack, so I'll be okay with
He just
that.
wants to rock it out for a little bit. And,
Yeah, like
know.
everyone remembers those Leroy days. I actually got Leroy after everyone else started getting Leroy, so I hated him. It's like I had Leroy played on me so many times. I'm like, fine, I'm crafting him. Okay. Is it the same guy?
No, I just
All right.
looked. Last guy's name was Bam.
I like it. I'm gonna keep. I kind of like this hand, to be honest.
I do.
I
It's
kind
low
of.
cost. It kind of gives us something.
I like it. Let's do it.
Okay. And chat room, just so you guys know, I'm sorry I don't have the deck list posted. This is kind of a, not what it was planned.
I think you're just gonna unturn. We could coin that out, but I don't think that's really gonna do much for us. I think our plan is to coin out the bow.
Okay. Okay.
New plan. All right, old plan. Just drop Croc. Just drop Croc, man. Next turn, what we're going to do is we're going to track for Unleash. And we're going to try to play it in turn 4. You know what I want to? I want to get a sound clip of the Doomsayer saying, "Did I miss it?" You ever hear that? Where
No,
if
I
he so if he gets silenced and then you buff him up to attack, he's like, "The end is near." Did I miss it?
Oh. I forgot to turn the music on, dude.
Oh no. Track. Unleash. No brainer. Unleash. Flare. Track. Kill command. Because we want damage now. All right. We just gotta end turn.
Yeah.
We're just gonna draw a ton of cards next turn. That's it.
Down to 16 cards.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy.
I mean, I think we're pretty much SOL right now.
Yep.
I mean, what we could do is we could our other chance is to right now we would have to eliminate his threats on the board because Unleash comboing doesn't really eliminate that much, so we might want to instead kill command his 2/2, which eliminates 4 damage on the board. Basically, it puts it down to 6, or we can kill command the knife juggler. I think we want to kill command the wolf, though.
Okay.
I would just play the boar and hit that 0/1.
Well, next turn.
But
turn
we'll
we're
probably
gonna be
get
able
something else that we can play for 1 mana. Is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I guess we only have boars for 1 mana, but
What I'm thinking
I
is
did-
next turn we'll be able to buzzard unleash, and if we still don't get something that's useful, we can at least coin out the board for another card.
all right, I dig it.
Is that logical?
Yeah, it's logical. I mean, you could go either way. I was just gonna put 1 damage on it and hope the knife missed.
Oh yeah.
Doom Guard, we lose. This is what's gonna happen. Oh.
Holy buckets. We're gonna start. We're gonna burn cards, dude.
No, we're not.
No?
Because coin. I mean, he's gonna kill us right now.
Yeah.
We have to clear board now.
Yeah. Good luck with that, probably.
Well, you gotta. Stormglazer Unleash. Guaranteed knows Hunter's Mark. Coin. We should have coined first, by the way.
Yeah.
That was a mistake. Just placed on Quest 4. Concede.
Yep.
Don't even waste our time.
Yep. Yep.
That's one of the weaknesses to this deck. I mean, like, you got a sweet start.
Yeah. Yep.
Take this quarter. Go downtown and have a rat gnaw that thing off your face. Good day to you, madam.
It happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's like... The thing is like, when they start with a 3-2, it's just a lot tougher than if they start with anything else.
Sure.
The Flame Imp is just such a good turn 1 against, like, almost everything.
I almost wish we had just at least one explosive trap in here. You know what I mean? Just some sort of AoE board.
I gotta be honest, I think I would play Knife Juggler over Explosive Trap.
God.
Is that weird? I think that's weird. I would just dump the whole hand. This isn't anything good. Usually also, guys, just to let you know, I think we've mentioned this before. Well, first off, awesome. Second off, if you can kind of tell how many like, if he plays, like, what deck he plays off of how many cards he mulligans, I would track. And I would bow. Yeah.
So how many cards did he mulligan?
I don't think he mulliganed any. I looked. Which means he's... You know what he is.
Yeah.
Look at that! 2 Murlocs!
So here we are, rank 14. So there you go, guys. This is what you run into at rank 14.
You're gonna track here. Kill command. We want those kill commands, because even if we don't have a beast on board, we'll be able to kill those war leaders and whatever. Oh my god. We're gonna have to literally unleash. Unleash and clear the board. That's it. With Hunter's Mark too.
Yeah.
I don't think Murlocs are worse than Rogues. Murlocs get countered pretty easily. Like, if you just whirlwind them as a warrior, or like you just swipe them, they're kind of dead. If they get rolling, they get just big, but you don't really worry about that. We could do that. I want a bow, though. I want a bow and hit that. Hit that 3-3. Because next turn, we're going to have a Buzzard Animal Companion combo. Or he's going to play something, and we're just going to
Completely change our plans.
Yeah. Interesting. I want to just River Croc. I want to River Croc kill command the 2/5. Yeah.
And then take out the 2/1.
No. Not even a threat.
It's not a threat. It's what it can buff. That might be a bigger pain to deal with. But
All right.
we do have kill command.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is we have kill commands to deal with it, but I guess you can take it out. Like if he plays a Doomguard right now, we're kind of messed up. But I think, yeah, if we place a Doomguard, we can kill it no matter what. So I would take that out now. But Doomguard is really the only reason why we are taking that out first. Because anything else, we can kill command anyways.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to Buzzard. Yep. We're gonna Animal Companion. We're going to 4. And just crash the 2-3 and the 1-1 into that 1-3. Alright.
Okay.
Now we're cracking.
We'll see, man.
I think we're fine right now.
There's the yep, I was going to say. Soulfire.
Just Savannah Highmane.
Yep.
And then just clear the 2-1. Yep. Eaglehorn Bow. Kill command the 4-3. Clear the 1-1 with your bow. And we're just not leaving any Murlocs on the table, and we're just gonna hero power after this.
You don't want me to drop River Croc? Just
No.
to have something to do?
We're just gonna start dealing damage each turn.
Okay.
We're coming up on lethal, to be honest, man.
Okay.
Just to answer a question in chat.
Mm-hmm.
I think Shaman at high rank is a very viable deck. I think that they have... Obviously, as you see more handlock, you're going to see more of that. Wow, this is pretty... Alright, I think we have lethal. Yeah. He literally tapped into lethal and gave us with the whelps. Because it's 8 on board plus 3 plus hero power. Why? You know what? I don't care.
Greed will get you nowhere, my friend. Wow. Back and forth. I'll tell you what. Playing Zoo, stressful. Stressful with this deck.
It is. I mean, it's a very thought-provoking deck, too.
Man.
Zoo is, at least.
It is. Well, you know what? I think we should maybe take a break just for a second and maybe kind of address what's going on with the community. What do you think?
I think so.
I like it. I think we should. I think we can. I think we will. So, basically, guys, we are going to be diving into our community thoughts segment. And for those of you who are veterans of the Hearthstone Power Hour, this is no shock to you what it is. But for those of you who are watching for the very first time, this is where we dive into the community forums, the Facebook posts, the Reddit posts, so on and so forth. And we harness the knowledge that the player base has out there that they're offering to everybody. Just unbelievable, thought-provoking things coming from the forums and whatnot. So what we do is we grab one, we take it, we hold it close to our heart, and we share it with you. So without further ado, I give you the community thoughts segment. Well, since we're dealing with hunters, I have a hunter post from the official forums entitled Unleash the Hounds. This is from Amity. And Amity posts, Blizzard, seriously, are you just trying to prove to the world that you have no concept whatsoever of how to balance a card game? It would probably be worth it to hire someone with experience designing card games. And deep, dude. Deep as a mud puddle right there.
Yeah. I don't know where people find these people.
The official forums, as a matter of fact, is where that one came from. Yeah, absolutely. So, just call it what it is.
By the way, we're auctioning off your shirt after the show.
Why is that? What?
I don't know. It was I told them you were doing it in chat. Sorry.
Oh. Okay. All right.
I'm just kidding. We're not doing that, guys.
Okay. I'm good with it either. The shirt.
Nobody wants to see him shirtless, so it will be after the show.
It's true. It's true. Yeah. I made a bet on my old show Twizcast one time where we made a BlizzCon prediction, and if one of us lost, then they had to go shirtless for an episode or something like that. Anyways, moving right along. So we'll get this going and see how it happens. Man, last week we had bad juju when it came to the games after the community thoughts segment.
Yeah, that's true.
We got repeated pounding in the buttocks from that. I think it was the backspace rogue or whatever it was. So,
all right. Well, we're gonna do Croc, and we're gonna get rid of Snapjaw. We'll keep Croc. Get rid of everything else. Nice. Ooh, Flare right off the bat.
are you sure? Because you know he's gonna have one of them secrets.
Nah, nobody plays secrets in Paladin. They all suck.
All right.
Nah, you guys all know what this means. After the show, Twiz is gonna be like, dude, he played a secret.
Dude, he's totally gonna
Just
play
like-
a secret. He's gonna.
I'm like,
play
I know.
that noble sacrifice.
The whole sacrifice isn't that good of a secret.
Yeah, I know that.
Especially
But I get to destroy it just out of pure principle.
Oh, okay. Dude, I got eye for an eyed recently.
Did you really?
I was playing at rank 6, and somebody eye for an eyed me.
Dream Horizon says, how long does this show usually last? It's the Hearthstone Power Hour, but it's about an hour and a half long. Starts at 9 o'clock Central and goes to about 10:30 or so. So that's 10.
It's about an hour of Hearthstone and a half hour of us just not knowing what's going on.
Not making any sense. So
yeah. I would just bow and hit face with both.
leave that 1/1.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything. Because he doesn't have enough mana to Blessing of Kings. Actually, yeah, he does with coin. Too late now. But we have Hunter's Mark, we're fine. And Freezing Trap.
But he's still going to rock us for 5/5. And then he's probably going to have a Wolf Rider that's going to eat the Freezing Trap. And then we're going to take 5 to the face again. That's my guess.
Okay. I like it. No, is he going to?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Hey, all right.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
All right, we're going to Freezing Trap here. Hero Power, kill the 1/1 with the 2/3. And this is obviously to catch that Drake in a Freezing Trap.
Should I attack with the bow?
No, because the bow's going to recharge off this trap.
Yep. I knew that. I wanted to ask just that way we got that information out there. Oh, man.
As you guys can tell, I'm all giddy. I love Freezing Trap. These 4/7s and these giants. Everyone plays these giants, and you're just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Can never play this thing again. Useless.
The Toilet Drake.
Does he have another one? He's gonna have another one.
He's just going to play it again. Or no.
Can't.
Can't.
6 mana.
Cost 6 now. Yep.
Alright, we're just going to Animal Companion. Hero Power. We're gonna kill the 3/2 with our face, and we're gonna hit his face with our...
R3-2.
Yes.
I like
That's
it.
a great feeling, Dream Horizon. That's a great feeling. Every time you get an Innervate coin out Yeti and you freezing trap it,
Yeah.
that's like such a huge swing.
Yeah, that's what Dream Horizon said in the chat room. I just freezing trapped the turn 2 Yeti versus a Drew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful.
He's crushing
thing.
it.
Beautiful day. Okay.
We're going to track right now.
And what are we looking for?
What we are looking for is card draw. Savannah Highmane is another thing we are always looking for. Take Savannah Highmane every chance you get. We're going to kill command that 4/4 because we're just trying to keep this board clear. Hero power, hit face, and keep the bow.
Okay.
We're in an amazing spot. We could have put him at 5, or we could have put him at 6, but that's not needed. I'd rather keep his board clear. Just high main. High main all day. And then swing for face of the 2/1. Keep your bow. Here comes the game-changing secret. Eye for an eye, we lose.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I will, if he wins off of eye-to-eyeing us, I will throw my headset, get up, walk away, and never do the show again.
Thanks, dude.
It won't happen. I wouldn't leave you hanging. I would still do the show, guys. I lied.
Hey, Review Dad is in the chat room, and this dude, he's got a pretty awesome blog. So, Review Dad, put that link to your blog in the chat room, and I'll plug it real quick, man, because he's got a pretty funny take on everything.
Ready, buzzard. Ready, set, buzzard.
And buzzard.
Oh. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. We're going to unleash the hounds. A hunter's mark the 4/4.
Wait a minute.
Drop a snapjaw. Clear the... hit face with the rest.
We could unleash again and have lethal.
Can we? No.
If
Yeah, we can, because we have hero power.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't played Hunter in forever. I got this bad boy up to 60. Call it quits. Man. Twiz coached me.
Yeah. Every once in a while, a little nugget of brilliance falls out of Twiz's head and onto the floor.
I know.
So, hey, here's something that we were thinking about kicking around, guys. I think we're going to do it. I'm going to announce this on the show, okay? When it comes to lethal, okay, actually, let me back up a step here. We are focused on trying to make you guys better players. Stutter tries to make me a better player. It's kind of like him banging his head against the wall. But anyways, if we try to make you guys better players, we miss lethal sometimes. So I think here's what we're going to do. When Nax comes out, we are, for every show, if we miss lethal, the first person to pick it out and notify us, whether it's via YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, I'm going to buy you a Nax full wing. I'm going to send you a $20 gift card to buy the entire wing of Nax, or the entire expansion. How's that sound? You like that, huh? Yeah?
I like it. So I don't know how to allow Review Dad to make a link.
Oh. Deleted link.
Yeah.
Oh, it's reviewdad.com. REVIEWDAD.com. He's got a pretty hilarious outlook on things. So he took a trip to the Wisconsin Dells and wrote a blog about it, and he shared it with me. What do you think? One more game? Got one more game?
Yeah, I like it. One more game. Sorry, Review Dad. I'm a terrible mod. If someone could make like a show about teaching me how to mod, that'd be great. Be mod hour.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, and here's the thing, is it's like, I'm not trying to buy an audience, but like, I want to reward the people who like enjoy the show and watch it and support us. I support the people who support me. And that's one of the main ways I can do it is, not everybody has $20. I have $20, but that doesn't mean everybody does. So, against Rogue.
Review Dad says I'm a mediocre mod, and he reviews things, right? So
yeah.
Guess I'm mediocre.
You're good.
I would get rid of everything except Flare and Croc. And that's because you can just Flare turn 1, and Flare's useless in this matchup anyways. You don't really have anything to do turn 1 anyways, right?
Yeah. For what it's worth, good call on the non-secret noble sacrifice thing we had going on there.
Thanks. I worked hard at that.
Yeah, I know you did. I know. I've seen it.
Nice. We're curving out really well right now.
Thank you.
That's how I try to pick up the ladies out, and it never works. Just fail. Every time. Crock it up.
And then I'm probably going to Hunter's Mark the Novice Engineer.
Definitely. Hunter's Mark that. Just
threat,
really insult to injury here.
And I'd be willing to bet there's somebody who's going to put on YouTube like, dude, why would you Hunter's Mark a 1-1? God, you're such a noob. Oh. I know they're going to say that.
Animal Companion. Swing for face. That is the least one. I didn't want to see that one, actually. That Pally has lost. Perhaps he should have played Secrets. Definitely should have played some Secrets.
Definitely.
Eye for an eye, guys. It's going to be a thing.
Luna says, I'm with Review Dad. No matter how much I watch the Power Hour, there's no hope for me. I'll always be bad. And I'm okay with that. No, I don't think so.
There's hope for all of you guys. Just a waste of Snapjaw.
Yeah.
You know what there's not much hope for is us winning this game right now.
Yeah.
It's not looking that good. Unless this thing just eats up a ton. Or next turn he does something really bad.
Dream Horizon says, I bet you got some sweet pickup lines, Stutter. Come back to my place and I can coach you in Hearthstone. That's how he got me to do the show.
Oh, God. I wasn't happy after that night.
Oh, my God. This is not getting any better.
I'm going to suggest coining out Savannah High Main. Oh, God. We're starting to get bad in chat.
Hey, guys. So, everybody in the chat room, those of you who are downloading this or whatever, look, we have a Facebook page, okay? Go to Facebook. Everybody's got Facebook. You have Facebook. Grandma has Facebook. Grandma's grandma has Facebook. Everybody. I've had Facebook. My grandfather's grandfather had Facebook. Go look up the Hearthstone Power Hour and give it a like. Just a like. The link is even right there in the thing. So. Okay.
Twiz, you want to know what the biggest problem for our grandkids are going to be?
What's that?
Finding a username.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
No, did he? He did. What is this? Wow. That, guys.
That's pro. Dude, that freaking...
I would Snapjaw Hero Power.
That freaking Blood Mage is doing work, dude.
I'm more impressed with how much that freaking Savannah High Main ate up. 2 2 eviscerates, a blade flurry, and a deadly poison. YOLO swag 420. This is what this guy's thinking right now.
Yeah.
Alright, well, here's what we're going to do. We are going to do the obvious thing and freezing trap that. And then Houndmaster. Swing for face. I don't quite know what this guy was thinking. I don't know. He needs to work on his miracle play a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
He didn't have the miracle. He just had the play. I'm gonna say Buzzard right now. 4. Crockett. Wait. Okay, we have 9, 10, 11.
We got 15. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16, yeah, we have lethal.
So here's what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and kill him.
Yeah, we're going to kill him.
And we'll see what happens. Boom.
We didn't really need Buzzard, guys, but we'll pretend.
No, you know what? Again, that was inadvertent BM.
Yeah.
Inadvertent. So,
guys, if you were looking how BM started, this is how
this
BM
is how
started.
BM started, absolutely.
Stakes.
Okay. Well, guys, that was the Reynad 100 deck. I have to say, it did better than what I thought it would. Cause like
it did really well.
Dude,
it did really well. And
yeah.
that's the thing, is like, you know, I didn't think it was that good of a deck, but then when I play it, there's something to it. So, you know what? Props to Reynad.
Yep, absolutely. So, really quick, guys, listen, just bear with me for just another 2 minutes, okay? I mentioned our Facebook page. Go to hspowerhour.com. Catch all of our episodes. We're going to be throwing all sorts of really cool stuff on there, as far as maybe like potential decks for the community to help us work and build and stuff like that. Deck ideas and stuff like that. So go to hspowerhour.com. Also, what else was I going to bring up, dude? There was something else that was huge I wanted to make sure that I talked about. Oh.
I have the list. We have website, iTunes, next streaming, iTunes. Heroic.
That's right, iTunes. We're available on iTunes, guys. If you want to download us and take us with you, just go to iTunes, type in Blizz Pro. You're going to see the Hearthstone Power Hour right there. Just type in Blizz Pro in that little search box, and you can download us, take us with you on the go. Do not watch us while you're operating heavy machinery unless you have a couple of drinks first. That's only fair. So, this is also available on YouTube. It's everywhere. BlizzPro.com. Make sure you go to hearthstone.blizzpro.com. BlizzPro is our engine. Okay, it is what pushes us for this show. It is, you know, it's a site that has all of your Blizzard news, everything from Hearthstone, Diablo, Heroes of the Storm, WoW, the whole nine. So make sure you're going to BlizzPro.com. Or if you want to look at a certain game, there's Diablo.BlizzPro.com, Hearthstone.BlizzPro.com, Heroes.BlizzPro.com. You get the idea. So, what's up, Stutter?
I was going to say, you know what, also, just because you guys, chat seemed to be having some fun with this, I think we would have some fun with this too. You know, we got no rewards for this or anything like that, but just tweet at us your favorite Hearthstone pickup lines, anything you think of, and we'll give you a shout out on the next one for the best pickup line.
Yep. And that can go, if you're not on, I mean, you could tweet it to us or podcast at blizzpro.com or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, email, anything you want, we will get it and we will be amused. I promise you.
Absolutely. So that is going to rock us out. Stutter, you got anything you want to shout out to the nation before we blast out, man?
As always, shout out to BlizzPro. Shout out to you. Shout out to the fans. That's what's important. It's all for you guys.
That's right. Absolutely. So much love, everybody. Thank you very much for what you guys do for our show. And you keep doing what you're doing. We'll keep doing what we're doing. So until next week, guys, take care. Game safe. Love one another. We'll see ya. That's That's right. Get angry.